welcome in everybody. This video, we're going to be going over some PTS patch notes. Yes, I am still locked out from my account. Zoom in closer. I'm still locked out. Zoom out further. So I got a new camera. I'm having a lot of fun with this camera. Zoom out further. Zoom out further. Oh, sorry. Yeah, there we go. So it's like voice commands. But anyway, before I get distracted, yeah, I'm still locked out. There has been an update on the lockout, or ban, whatever you can call it. Hello everyone. We completed the scheduled PC maintenance earlier today, but maintenance on the PTS is ongoing. Additionally, we're continuing to perform extensive testing to ensure everything is correct once we perform the necessary rollbacks. Due to all this, in addition to already having console maintenance scheduled on Wednesday, currently the earliest we'll be able to schedule the needed maintenance on PCNA for the rollbacks and to unlock accounts is Thursday this week. We'll keep you posted as soon as we know the exact date and time. Well, okay. I was kind of worried when they said it was going to be like this week. It's going to be the end of this week. But it looks like it's going to be the end of this week. I'm not really like keeping my hopes up for like an unlocking on Friday or Thursday, but I hope it happens. You know, I think a lot of people at this point like are now thinking, okay, maybe the compensation wasn't too strong or whatever. Or at least the people who were like very jealous or mad about it. But because now it's not a couple of days of being banned, it's like more than a week at this point. It might go on for 2 weeks. Who knows? But yeah, in the meantime, given the length of time these accounts have been locked, we'll also plan on granting the Cumberland anniversary attire costume to affected accounts currently on the... Oh yeah, more compensation! Kind of. I don't know. I saw an interesting forum thread here. But the main focal point of this video is not going to be more coverage of the compensation here. God, it was by code, I think, right? Yeah, additional consideration for the extended length. Yeah, I think a lot of people are just kind of like just wanting to play. They don't care about the endeavors. They don't care about like whatever else we're getting. So it's interesting to see the people who got their compensation, but they're not like just like me. I don't really give I don't give a crap about endeavors. So yeah. So anyway, back onto the PTS patch notes. We're gonna read patch notes from jail. This is 10.0.1. This is the week 2 of the Gold Road PTS. So I'm hoping to see some more additional combat tweaks. And I know based on the conversations with Finn and the PvE development team has been in people's like streams a lot from the week 1 testing. So I think there will be a lot of trial changes. Looks like Zeo Zenithar is coming back. Cool. Combat and abilities. Fix an issue where corpse-consuming visual effects will be present on some bodies you should not be able to utilize, such as those left by another fight you did not participate in. Okay. Let's see. Crafted sets. Oh, looks like there's nerfs already to the crafted sets. Reduce the crit chance gained per stack of Sentinel Eye to 357 from 468. Threads of War. Updated 2-piece bonus to grant up to 1487 offensive penetration, 4-piece bonus to grant up to 657 critical chance. Okay, well, I think the highlight Sentinel. I don't know, man. Like, I don't think crafted sets should like necessarily always be weaker than trial sets or dungeon sets, like forever. Obviously, I don't know. Like, I guess you could make an argument that group-based content should produce better rewards in terms of like power or, I guess, aesthetics or cosmetics. I think that the Highland Sentinel, given what it was fine. I don't know. I think this was unnecessary. So, trial sets, Mora's Scribe Thesis. They updated the 4-piece bonus to grant up to 129 weapon and spell damage. That's a bit better, I suppose. Wait, is it that better? I need to really like check this stuff before like I get tripped up by the new sets. Sometimes I don't have it off the top of my head. So why don't we look at, let's say, Threads of War real quick on the first PTS. So they basically, 2-piece bonus is not max stamina anymore. It is 1487 offensive penetration. And 4-piece bonus is not max magic anymore. It's going to be critical chance, which I think is very good. I think that's exactly what I said, almost exactly what I said during the PTS patch notes review, where I looked at these stats and I was like, you know, these are very underwhelming. Max stats have been underwhelming for the past, oh, I don't know, 6 years. You know what I mean? And then we do have the Highland Sentinel, so they are going to be reducing the crit chance gain per stack of Sentinel Eye from 468 to 357, but you'll have the same amount of stacks. It's not too much of a nerf, but again, I don't know if it was like completely necessary. But yeah, more scribe thesis, updated the 4-piece bonus. Okay, let's look at that. Okay, yeah, Max Magicka. I also mentioned that, hey, max stats for light armor DPS. Yeah, that's kind of doo-doo. Cool. I'm glad to see that it's mostly good improvements, apart from the Highland Sentinel. Zoran's Masterpiece. It's just a display issue. Okay, UI issue. General, okay, fix some issues. Abilities. They are already kind of fixing or adjusting the scribing skills. Trample, okay. Wield Soul. Okay. Just some more adjustments. Nothing too major so far that I would be like, oh, wow, okay. Yeah, as expected, lots of Lucent Citadel adjustments. There's also like a Arcane Knot visual bug, or maybe not a visual bug, where it's like 2 Arcane Knots. Multiple people can no longer interact with the Arcane Knot simultaneously. Maybe that's a fix for it. Reduce the initial damage of okay. I mean, they are definitely gonna have to adjust some of these things for sure, and I'm sure they'll continue to iterate on changes for the new trial. So that's good to see. Achievements, okay. Quest and zones, rear more incursions, and that's it. It's not huge. Usually PTS week 2, 4, and 5 are like not a lot. PTS week 1 and 3, that's where we'll probably expect to see a lot of changes, but since this is a new trial coming out, I think there'll be more trial changes continuing to PTS week 5, depending on the feedback that they keep getting from both the more hardcore raiders and the less hardcore raiders on the public test server. But yeah, also, shout out, before we end this video, shout out to this thread on the forums and this user Hyde, Hyde, for being one of the like 3 positive forum posts that mentions me. But yeah, that's really it for the PTS patch notes, and also the update in regards to people being locked out of their accounts until a potential Thursday this week. So it's been longer than a week, basically longer than a week. But yeah, let me know what you think.